On February 3rd, 2024, deputies in Florida pulled over a car for speeding and found a lot of suspicious things. As always, the full police report is down in the description.
Hello, Deputy Dorsey, come all the way down. Flag and shares, step because of your speed. 81 and 70. Any weapons in the vehicle at all? No. Hold back one down for me. Any weapons at all?
No, just puppies.
Okay. Your license and insurance?
Yeah.
Is that the... What is that? That's his license? What is it? Why is it in this? Huh? From where? Huh? But what is it in that bag like that? Jail? What are you in jail for? Huh? I don't know. What kind of little stuff? What are you in jail for? Huh? Am I serious?
No, we said that involved like.
I mean, it's a question. It's a valid question. I need your license out of it. Can you take it out of that? What were you in jail for?
Any weapons in here, sir?
No weapons.
So what were you arrested for? I'm asking you. Or I can read that paper if you just don't want to tell me. I don't know if you're... I don't know why that's just not hard to just say words. You know, go ahead and step out of the vehicle.
You went one.
Hey, Doors.
Any weapons on you? Alright, come back here. Hey, one at a time, please. Thank you. You smell weed in the vehicle. You got a medical marijuana card? What's that? It's a burned odor of weed as well. Anything illegal in there? You gonna find anything in there when we search it? Like narcotics? Okay.
Did you give me your ID or no?
No, that's my ID.
I'm trying to see.
I'm trying to understand what is this for. It's only 11, and that's 11. It's only for what? You 1 mile over the speed limit is supposed to be.
According to the Constitution.
This is exactly.
No, this is a traffic stop. This is now a narcotics investigation.
How was it a narcotic?
So give me your license.
How was it a narcotic investigation?
So I can smell the odor of burnt marijuana emitting from the vehiil.
That was mad.
And I could see, I saw a shake in the presence on his shirt, so.
It's mad long ago.
Anyone on probation or parole?
No.
You on probation or parole?
No.
What are you doing? Let's go.
Stand right there in the grass.
You good?
81 and a 70. Y'all
Step out.
For 81 and a 70. That's not valid. Y'all know that's not valid. You know it's not valid.
Get out of the car, sir, before I tell you again. No, we smell weed. We're telling you to get out of the car. I don't care. I'm telling you what to do. Get out. Come back here. Thought there was nothing illegal in there. Okay. If that's all that there is, then we'll be okay. You're being detained because you lied about it, and there's narcotics in the vehicle, allegedly. Well, I smell the burned odor of marijuana. And that means he's a liar too. Unless he didn't know that's on you.
So what was he arrested for that you guys won't tell me? You know what it is. I don't know. You just guys are refusing to tell us. Secure him too.
Alright. Keep your hands right there.
It was in the mall or something. Who was kids? I just was in.
They told you?
No. What was the kid that he was doing? It looks grown to me.
I'm just saying. I don't know. He is a kid.
How old is he?
21.
That's grown.
Grown.
Okay, so what was he arrested for? I don't know why it's hard to answer. Guns, drugs?
No, hell no. They
Burglary, robbery?
Gotta be like stealing some.
You don't go reaching around. Keep your hands
Stealing.
up. No, you're good.
Oh, this is stealing. Stealing. That's what he was locked up for, stealing.
I feel like if it was just stealing, you would have just said that. I don't know why he's making that difficult.
Because he just aggravated. It was a long night. He just got bells out. We just bells him out.
didn't say put your shoes on. I said step out. Face the vehicle. Step to your left. Keep stepping to your left. Hands on the car. Spread your feet apart. Turn around. Lean up against the vehicle. I'm asking you one more time. I'm asking you to be truthful. Is there anything in the vehicle? I didn't ask you. I didn't ask if you had anything.
I just came out of jail, bro. I
for
just
what?
told you. It's right here. Look at the papers.
You don't have a mouth?
It's right here. My judge paper, everything, right there in front of you, bro. I literally just got up.
For what?
Yo.
I want you to tell me.
You just open the paper?
Here.
Yo, bro, I really said for my sneakers.
Nope. Alright, put your butt on the car. Alright. Just for a second, stand over there with them. Because I don't want to wear the. I'm gonna close the door so puppies don't go nowhere.
Aeropostale shirt had the bleed on him. What was this guy 15 for?
Running from the police and shoplifting. About 20 of me? Huh?
Looks about 20. There's a big old nugget right here.
That was between the seat and there was a little bit more on this side.
While you were searching it, the big guy said, I know they're going to take me again. So he clearly has a CH as well. Yeah, why would they refuse to step out? There's a blunt right here.
Two in the door over here.
Let's make sure. They all said that there was nothing else in here, by the way, so.
Heard a copy of running 5 out.
Hey, we might have trafficking or possession with intent.
One baggie?
Yeah, but they have little jars. I'm
gonna come back there. Give me a second.
Yo.
Yeah, see that? 1 second.
Yeah, take this bag out.
Why are you acting surprised?
They got her. If you cannot afford an attorney, you want to be appointed to represent you. If at any time you wish to stop talking or have an attorney present, all questioning will be stopped at your request. Do you all understand these rights?
See?
You understand these rights?
You have right.
Yo, do you understand these rights? Yes?
I do not understand.
I need a yes or a no. I need a verbal yes or a no.
I do not understand.
I'm sorry?
I'm asking for that.
You're detained right now, so for us to talk to you, we have to make sure that you understand your rights. So yes or no, you understand? Yo! Alright, have a seat in the back of my car for now. Alright, have a seat in the back of my car, thanks. When you're ready to let me know if you understand, we'll come back and we'll talk to you. Alright, well, have a seat. Thank you. Sir, do you understand these rights? Okay, okay. So, essentially what Deputy Dorsey was trying to explain to you, we're conducting a criminal investigation, so you're all legally detained right now. So while we're conducting this criminal investigation, you have to identify yourself. Right. So refusal to identify yourself would be a crime, which is what he was trying to explain to you, which means you have to. We're compelling you to at this point.
Compelling is basically forcing, right?
Yes.
Right.
So if you refuse, you go to jail.
I was never refusing, but I was just saying to self-incriminate myself.
We didn't ask you any incriminating questions. We asked you to identify yourself.
Now, if I would you would have been comfortable with me just saying my name?
Yes. Is that a trick question?
Nah. I was just because I kind of was trying to tell him my name, but he wanted my ID specifically.
Okay.
So what y'all trying to lock all of us up?
We want to talk to you. You want to talk to me?
About what?
What we just found. So can we talk back there? What's up, man?
Man, we ain't got no bull. Man, that's my little bit of weed, man. I had some of it in my pocket. The rest of that in my bag, man.
A little bit of weed ain't a big deal.
Yeah, man. You come to pick it up that was locked up in jail, man. I had that on me since where I was at, man. I ain't. We came all the way here to pick my man up that was locked up. You know what I'm saying? That's it, man. It's in my bag. That's about it, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got to go through that with nobody else. That's my weed, man. I found the weed in my pocket. There was some in the side door because I was sitting up there a little while ago with my shoes at. smoke the blunt. You know what I'm saying? And that's about it, man. It's my weed. Nobody else gonna know it's no weed in there. You want to see all the lines and bruises and this, that.
That'd be nice to know. I mean, I'll be honest, it's not looking too good. You know what I mean? And if it's not yours, it's not yours. If it is, it is. But we would like to know that type of stuff. Where are y'all? Why were y'all in Miami?
This is a free country. You able to travel anywhere, right?
Sure, but not with a bunch of narcotics like that.
Listen, I don't know.
Sorry, you don't know anybody. Are they gonna say the same thing?
I was sleeping in the front seat. I don't know about anything.
Okay. What about the baggie that was in the glove box? You don't know anything about that either? That was readily accessible to you. What you were in constructive possession of?
It was, what was it? Empty baggie?
No.
Or something in it?
Yeah.
Passenger or the wheel?
You were sitting there. You tell me.
I don't know.
Well, listen, bro. Do you know what constructive possession is? So, anywhere you would have like readily accessible to you, anywhere where you could reach and stuff like that. So, let's say the driver wouldn't be readily accessible to the driver to the glove box. You know what I mean?
Right.
For you, it is. So who's to say? I don't know this to be true, but who's to say when that deputy got behind you, he's like, oh, and put it in the glove box. You know what I mean? So, God forbid everybody here says the same thing. They probably will. They say, oh, I don't know anything about anything. Listen. They're gonna say they don't know about anything. That's readily accessible to you. You're gonna probably take the fall for that. You know what I mean? So that's why we're saying we want to know who did it. That way, if it's not yours, you go free.
Whatever it is, they'll come up and say.
I'm sure they will. All right. You understood your rights and stuff, or you want to reread them? Okay. What's going on?
Nothing. I just got out of jail. I'm going back home. What's up?
Where you live?
In New York City.
Were you visiting, or you go to school? Do you work, or
Yeah, I work in New York now.
what do you do?
I work for the Postal Service.
Postal Service? So you're a federal employee? Are you a federal employee? Okay. Does that, you being arrested, does that mess with your job, or no?
Do you understand these rights? I'm gonna verbal yes or no. Okay. So you guys were coming to pick up the driver from South Florida? Okay. And you guys all went down there together?
Yes.
Okay.
Baby, we ain't gotta go through none of this if they want to talk. Man, that's my weed, man.
I didn't even know it was in there. I was so mad. I was about to cry just now. So I don't know where they was at for a couple of hours, but I was at the jail waiting for him to come out. It took all night, like 8 hours. I came down here with my dog. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was gonna be a nice trip.
Yeah.
This is bullshit. I'm really mad. If you wasn't here, I would punch him in his face. No funny, because I got my 7th dog. Why the would you jeopardize my dog?
Are you guys all related?
My dogs, yo. What the are y'all doing?
Are you guys all related?
Hey, son. I'm so mad. What the are y'all doing, son? These is my babies. Don't play with my kids. I tell them no all the time.
So I heard you yelling. You're saying all that's yours. Okay.
My bag, my weed, little bit was at the door.
Well, that ain't yours. That was in the door.
Everything, man.
You can't call that yours. He was.
I was sitting there. Look, as you can see, right? I was just up there. My sneakers is still up there. You know what I'm saying? I was sitting up there. I went and rolled me a blunt, stuck it on the side, man. You know what I'm saying?
When did you guys switch seats?
Probably about 40 minutes, 30 minutes ago.
Okay. So why do you have all that weed then?
Weed I was smoking, man. I always got
You
weed.
ain't smoking that much weed. You selling it down there, or you selling it up there? Because I know you selling it in one place.
Listen, this is the thing, man. I'm from New York City, man. I have weed all day. Like, that is nothing.
Exactly. So there would be no reason for you to bring large quantities of South Florida with you.
Huh?
So there'd be no reason for you to bring such a large
I
quantity.
didn't even actually remember it was in the bag. I always got it there. I was just.
So you ride around with just the perfect amount of products to sell narcotics?
Nah, not to sell nothing. I smoke weed.
Okay. Well, that right there is selling.
Selling? Selling.
You been arrested before for possession?
Maybe 20 something years.
When's the last time you were arrested?
Possession.
For anything at all?
Yeah, I was just arrested. Maybe
For what?
2 months ago.
For what?
Whoa.
What was the warrant for?
New York City. I believe I had a warrant.
I didn't say where. I said what. What was it for? Stealing? Okay. Have you been in prison?
Years ago.
How long did you spend in prison?
1 and 3.
1 to 3 for what? stealing? Any trafficking charges in the past or drug charges with intent? Never arrested for sale? Okay. Are you on probation or parole right now? Okay. Are you have any open cases right now?
Yeah.
The warrant?
Yeah.
Anything else? So you're trying to say all that is yours, including the weed that was in the front? Okay.
I was just sitting up there in that moment. Just switch seats, my seat right there.
Okay. But were you smoking while you were driving or something then? Okay. What about the other ones? Just you. You were the only one smoking. Okay. So why would they have weed on their clothing if they weren't smoking either? Now you're lying to me.
Might have weed on their clothes.
Yes. All right. Well, you can have a seat in the back of my car over here.
I wish I knew voodoo. I'd curse these niggas right here, right now, for the rest of their life.
Alright. Y'all are both under arrest, okay? Y'all both going to jail.
For what? Yo. Hey, yo, what am I under arrest for? Yo, can you ask me what they talk about?
Because the passenger admitted to it, he was charged with 1 felony count of possession with intent to sell and 1 misdemeanor count of possession of drug paraphernalia. Since the driver had visible weed flakes on him, he was also charged, but his charges were 1 misdemeanor count of possession of cannabis less than 20 grams, possession of drug paraphernalia, and a ticket for speeding 11 miles per hour over the speed limit. The driver's criminal charges were dropped by the state a month later, while the passenger skipped out in court and no action has been taken since. If you know of an incident you want to see on camera, please reach out to the Facebook page or email address linked in the About section of my YouTube channel. And if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to see more like it.